never take a break. It's the burden that you have when you always have to say, put the squad on my back and I put them on the way. Everybody on my heels, but I'm never changing gait. I just wanna see the gates, I just wanna see the gates. I just wanna live my life and be proud on the way. When I die, I could know I gave it everything I gave. And I pray for the ones who would stand in the way. I would die for this.
That was Arise by Daddyphatsnaps. Please, 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 if you are a nerd that loves stuff like anime and comic book superheroes, and you love hip-hop or rap, DPS is amongst a slew of amazing artists that can be found on YouTube, Spotify, and many other music platforms. Please follow him on YouTube. Please follow him on Instagram, Daddyphatsnaps. Welcome back, and welcome to the Taming Lightning podcast. I'm Percy Eccles II, your host for Taming Lightning, as well as the independently contracted neon and plasma facilitator at the Pittsburgh Glass Center, where I'm researching and developing a space for exploring plasma and neon light art. This is a process requiring the technical and artistic expressions of glass blowing with the alchemical and scientific application of electrified gases and specialized equipment that you would also find used in neon. Self-study in this field has led me to a growing network of experts and institutions that allows for conversations with artists, makers, and experts related to plasma, neon, glass, and beyond. Hello, Lightning Tamers. This is not an episode. So in today's podcast, I'm going to give a little announcement about Taming Lightning going on a hiatus. Yes, you heard that right, a hiatus. I officially planned this hiatus to start on July and end in October of 2022. The reason for this hiatus is, well, I need to take time to stop and adapt to my most recent life events and changes. You see, in April, I quit my job at the hotel, which I somehow survived for 4 years, and survived throughout the hardest parts of the pandemic. In May, I started my new job at Swagelog Pittsburgh in shipping and receiving, which has flipped my work schedule from night to day, and you may have received this information as a newsletter only, or you've seen it on my personal Instagram page under glass.percy. In June, I spent the whole month packing and moving in with Zach Leahy, who you would have heard on the podcast in episode 40, Glass-Focused 1990 interview with Paul Side. And then, throughout July, I'll be teaching 2 one-week workshops at the Pittsburgh Glass Center, one alongside James Akers over the 4th of July week, and the other in the 3rd week, 18th through the 22nd, with Ed Kirshner. So you can see I need some time to adapt before putting out more episodes. That means cutting back on things to focus on what's important, whether that's restructuring my time for research or art making, or maybe it's just an excuse to get ahead on things. I'm never really good at doing absolutely nothing, so we'll see how I can improve on that. And to my patrons on Patreon, I'll send a notice shortly, but you can choose to suspend your support until I'm back, or keep it as is. Either case, thank you for your support. And then before I go, I need a favor. I need to ask a favor. If you could, I'd like you to go to taminglightning.net, leave a comment about what you like to hear on the podcast. It could be something from a previous guest or something new. I love to hear it so I can help share it. And if you'd like to support Taming Lightning, subscribe on the newsletter on www.taminglightning.net or follow on Instagram at Taming Lightning. Other options for support are one-time donations through Ko-fi, spelled ko-fi.com/Taming Lightning. Or you can join me on Patreon for additional perks and benefits, like receiving episodes a week ahead or getting access to some documents and downloadables that you can only just view on the website. I'll have some links provided in the show notes for you, and feel free to share, comment, and subscribe. And as always, be safe, be healthy, and be strong, and I'll see you next time.